Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is JImmiPynk. Y'all real lucky y'all getting this fucking video, but y'all wouldn't shut up about it. So anyway, real quick video, real quick. For those of y'all that missed my live or me telling y'all about claws, I'm not doing no whole bunch of videos because there are some things going on in my life, both personally and professionally, that I need some time to myself. I'm going to do Camp 1 of KiKi tomorrow. You'll get a slight costume, but don't expect all the fancy dancy shit if any other videos come up. But I sound like I'm salty. Y'all kept asking me for it, and that's not what it is. I'm just really, really fucking tired. And a little buzzed up. I was going to skip this, because to me, it ain't nothing new. And for my pink ladies and T-birds that's been rocking with me and me been watching these one of KiKi's, these RuPaul's Drag Race reviews, y'all already know what it is. The show RuPaul's Drag Race is an important show for LGBTQ culture. It's probably the most vocal one. It's probably the most popular one. It's probably the one that's the most mainstream, going from Logo to VH1 and being a mainstay in the VH1 lineup. RuPaul Andre Charles is fucking problematic. It ain't nothing motherfucking new. And real talk, I know I'm sounding snappy, but that's just because I just got a general attitude about life that's not towards y'all. I love y'all, because if I didn't want to do the fucking video, I wouldn't do it. I'm doing it because y'all asked me to do it. I just have an attitude just generally because shit's fucked up in my own personal life right now. But I love y'all, so I'm doing this for y'all. RuPaul been problematic. This ain't nothing new. Now motherfuckers want to say, oh, shine a light, RuPaul ain't shit because it happened to a white queen because everybody loves sexy, twinkie, boy Pearl. But this ain't nothing new that other queens and already told y'all this shit. Willem told y'all this shit. Fifi O'Hara told y'all this shit. Tyra Sanchez told y'all this shit. Kennedy Davenport told y'all this shit. The Vixen told y'all this shit. Shangela even told y'all this shit. It's just that everybody loves Shangela, because Shangela can turn some shit into comedy motherfucking gold. And it's just, Shangela is our good sister girl, our good Judy, our good girl we like to KiKi with and kick it with. But she told you the same thing too. RuPaul is about her motherfucking business. Everybody is not going to be gracious, okay? Everybody is not going to be Tim Gunn. Everybody is not going to be Niecy Nash. Everybody is not going to be Ron Howard. These are just examples of people, Tom Hanks, that are really gracious to fans and really gracious to people that they meet. And yes, gracious to people that they work with. I've heard nothing but positive things about Tim Gunn. And guess what, y'all? If you pay attention close enough and get out of this cyber world, I know I should not be saying this because I'm part of the cyber world and that's why y'all watching me right now. But if y'all go out into the real world and learn some shit and stop living in Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, game recognize game, and you can damn near see who the fuck is genuine. And when is the last time that y'all felt like RuPaul was genuine about shit on that motherfucking show? Keep it 100 with yourself and with me in the comments. When is the last time that y'all really felt RuPaul was being genuine? Everybody say love. Motherfuckers like Matthew Anderson don't walk away from motherfucking biggest gigs of their life where they're now being recognized for their talent because there's this big whirlwind and it's part of your community. They don't just fucking walk away from that for no fucking reason. And it ain't always about coin. Granted, Lucian Piani crazy as fuck. And he's a bit of a bigot his goddamn self. But that's the only thing Lucian Piani is doing. You don't walk away from that unless something really the fuck happened. And if you want to keep it real and all the way 100 with you, Michelle Visage is riding with him because she ain't got a chance in hell to do nothing on her own. Maybe now because RuPaul's Drag Race got so motherfucking big. But I get it. As a straight woman that deals in LGBT culture, I get it. But let me keep it all the way 100 with y'all. I like RuPaul's Drag Race, but if I got the same views that I get on RuPaul's Drag Race as Claus, as Riverdale, I wouldn't be so goddamn gung-ho to be in a goddamn costume every goddamn time it's time for RuPaul's Drag Race. That's my motherfucking money maker. So I get it. And I told y'all this before, and I put this on my niece. Y'all know I don't have my own kids. That is my baby. That is my heart. I put this on my niece. If I get to the part where I'm reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race, that all I got to say is negative, I will stop reviewing that shit and know I'm tanking my fucking channel. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the fucking difference between knowing what you're doing and loving what you do, but it's making you money, and now it's just a fucking paycheck. That's the fucking difference. RuPaul checked out of For the Love of Drag in season goddamn 4. And the bigger it's gotten, the more that motherfucker is checked out of drag. He don't gotta be in drag no more. He not in love with drag no more. Drag makes him money, so he's doing it. Because if it get to about season 11 or 12, hear me out, predictions, because y'all know I call this shit. Pretty soon, the motherfucker is not even going to be in drag for promos. He ain't even going to be in drag on the show ever. It's just going to be challenges based on RuPaul like they've always been. RuPaul's Drag Race has always been a big-ass commercial for RuPaul. And it's just going to be pictures of him hanging up in drag and this and this and that. That motherfucker won't even be in drag no more. Raja and Delta work. Watch your back, because you ain't going to have a job in a couple of years if the show is still going. Because this is the thing about the internet age. What's done in the dark will come to the light. In America, the lights are on. This ain't new, y'all. We've been hearing this. But y'all wanted to vilify Fifi for that shit. Y'all wanted to vilify Tyra Sanchez for that shit. Y'all even wanted to vilify Tatiana the first time around. Y'all still vilifying Morgan McMichaels for it. These motherfuckers is all, it's a long, Jasmine Masters. Yes, it's been queens of color telling us, but it's been white queens telling us that too. It's been production assistants telling us that too. It's been guest stars telling us this shit too. But y'all want to brush it under the rug until it fits into the narrative of the angry goddamn black queen that's just bitter. No, motherfucker, it's RuPaul. That trans shit, you got queens coming out, but she's still done so much for the community. No, the show has. Yes, his name is on the show. Yes, it might have been his concept. Yes, he owns World of Wonder, but I'm going to tell you right now, anybody that would roll with somebody racist like Jeffree Star as a black gay man. Nope, fuck gay, erase gay. As a black man with black sisters and a black mother who, rest in peace, and let this shit that some of his motherfucking sponsors say about black women or black people in general, and because they got the coin to co-sponsor motherfucking DragCon, you let them motherfucking rock, you ain't about shit but money. You sold your soul for money. I say that to say this. I will continue to watch RuPaul's Drag Race because I enjoy the new crop of girls. I enjoy the narrative. I enjoy learning about new drag queens and seeing what they do after the show. I enjoy the looks on the runway. The challenges anymore, not so much. Because for a long time, the challenges ain't been shit but do what RuPaul do. And that does not make an amazing drag queen. But I ain't been here for RuPaul in a while, and as far as the fucking judges panel, seemed like to me, Michelle Visage, your homegirl, I get it. If I had a best friend that actually was part of the ball culture, that actually would know how to judge drag or judge whatever I'm doing. If it was a hip hop competition, and I know my best friend Amy, little white girl from Salem, that bitch know hip hop more than just as much as I do, if not more. If I had a show judging about hip hop, and I had the coin to bring her on the show, she'd be a judge. Bye, Merle. But you drop somebody that's a fashion designer on a show where half of your challenges is based on fashion design. And we didn't get all the way up from the creativity. Fuck making a costume anymore. It's all about personalities. When you're doing a reality show, yes, you are casting somebody. You casting somebody to go home first. You casting your top 3. You casting your filler queens. What I'm saying is the motherfuckers that you cast always see to be the filler queens or the people to go home is always the people of color. And I said that about this season before. How in the fuck do you have a season that is more than 50% minority and your top 3 was white? Pay attention. I done told you this shit before. These queens done told you this shit before. And now y'all want to pay attention to it because Pearl, the sexy twink that everybody thought was so goddamn fine, got on Hey Queen and spilled some goddamn tea. When it's a goddamn flood and puddle that y'all motherfucking got to put a raincoat over, a hop over a tea that's been out there for years now. Sorry I got a little hype. I'm going to edit this shit. I'm going to drink this beer. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm mad at the situation. I'm mad that I even got to do a video about this shit because we know already. Let's make like we don't. I think that might have cut off. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to do the outro just in case. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to people that asked me to do this video. Thank you to the Pink Ladies and T-Birds. Thank you for donating to my PayPal. All the links are down below. Subscribe to the channel. Become a member of the House of Grease. I'm tired. Now I got to edit this shit. Do all the shit for that. So I'm going to get drunk while I'm doing that. Keep it greasy. Deuces.
Kamehameha attackers blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from